It is December 16th, right?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Thursday, December 16th.
Had a couple weeks off, but we're back.
I was here the whole time.
Yeah, Ross was here. I would have been here, but somebody had to cancel.
Yep, you did.
It was me.
The first time.
Yeah.
What were you doing last time? More home improvement shit?
You know, I really don't remember. It's been so long.
Tim the Toolman Taylor?
I don't remember what I did 2 days ago. Like, I work every day now. 24/7.
That's depressing.
Living your best life.
Evidently, I work so much that I start having night terrors, and I just start screaming in the middle of the night for no reason. Girlfriend woke me up, like, hey, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing's wrong. She's like,
the problem is you woke me up.
Yeah. She's like, you're literally screaming like you're in trouble, and it's not like a, like was it like a pleasure scream? Like a, oh! She's like, no. It's like somebody's trying to kill you.
You didn't charge the drill.
Oh, man. So, I have learned that a lot about myself, that, like, having somebody living in the house with you, they tell you things that you do that you don't even know you do. Like, scream in your sleep.
Yeah.
Evidently, I laugh, I cry, I do all kinds of weird shit.
You are
so emotional.
Yeah, you are a weirdo.
I'm a fucking weirdo. I let out all that anger that's pented up during the day that I do a good job of keeping, like, held inside.
You let it out while you sleep.
I let it out in my sleep. That sounds like a good rock song. Scream while I sleep.
Sounds terrible.
Well, yeah. All rock songs are.
You worked so much you got tired and fell off a ladder, didn't you?
Well, it wasn't a ladder.
Or something like that, right?
Yeah. I got to the top of my attic ladder, so I'm 10 plus feet up in the air in my garage. I've been up this thing, I don't know, since I've owned the house. I'm not going to lie, like a good probably 733 times. Sounds like a good, pretty round average number. I guess I got in a hurry or wasn't paying attention or something and missed a step, got my feet tangled up, something. Well, anyway, I spun like 180, so my back is now parallel to this ladder, and I'm trying to hang on to this little metal bar. Well, it slips off,
the little hinge.
slices my hand. Well, I come down back first. Like, I look like a fucking, like, Tony Hawk pro skater flying through the air,
Just
right?
pulled out the 900.
Yeah.
You're a figure skater for boys. Blades school.
I felt like Chaz Michaels for a minute.
Chaz Michaels.
Yeah, Chaz Michaels. Well, anyway, there's a stack of milk crates in my garage. Don't ask me why.
You did the milk crate challenge?
I was not doing the milk crate
That's
challenge.
what I said originally, too.
But I hit my back. I cut up my damn racing T-shirt, brand new. Like, I was more pissed off about that. Like, it split my back wide open, like bleeding and shit.
What kind of racing T-shirt was it?
It was FLF.
FLF.
Yeah, Finish Line Fabrication.
Yeah.
Like, it was a shirt that's hard to come by.
Cut
Well,
the
anyway,
sleeves off.
somehow, like, whenever I hit,
No, it's not hard to come on.
yeah. Somehow when I hit, it spun me around to complete the 360, and there was a case there, and I pelted it with my chest, and then my leg came down on top of like a bucket of drywall mud, and it's got like them serrated edges.
Yeah.
And it split my shin open, like blood everywhere, fucking like all the meat's raked off. And girlfriend's home, and I'm like, shit, I don't know what hurts. My leg's killing me.
It all hurts.
My chest hurts and my back hurts. So I'm just laying there like a turtle on his back and like an old man screaming.
Trying to catch your air.
That shit hurts.
Sounds like a cow giving birth.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
And finally I'm starting to come to my senses. I'm like, my leg hurts pretty damn bad, worse than the rest of the stuff. But I'm scared to look. I'm afraid there's bones showing. So I'm laying on the ground, and I just like reached above my head and knocked on the garage door. She come out. She's like, what the hell did you do? I don't want to talk about it. How's my leg? She's like, I mean, there's no bones showing. Oh, okay, no bones showing. We're good. I get up and walk it off. She's like, no, we got to go to the doctor. It's fractured. It's already bruised. I'm like, I'm good. Like, I can put pressure on it. We're all right.
Well, you're walking, so.
So I instantly.
She's a terrible nurse.
I went from complete panic and fear to like hysterically laughing because of how stupid that it was that I even fell off this ladder. So we go to town, and I treat my injuries with a trip to Walgreens for some bandages and a trip to Starbucks for a blonde vanilla latte.
Cheat some Neosporin to put
Yes,
on it.
I did. And when I got back home, you know what? I didn't let that ladder kick my ass. I got back up on that ladder. I got in the attic. I wired my lights, and I won at the end of the day.
Did she kiss
So
it
it's-
and make it better?
No, she did not.
Mica won, ladder won.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
He still got the scars.
Well, yeah, this looks good compared to what it was. Like, it was.
Oh,
Like,
this shit's weak.
Yeah.
I'll show you the real thing.
Kurt
He
Scabble.
thought his leg was busted out.
You want to see the real thing? Like, it's right. You gotta be careful. Not swipe one way. It's right next to my dick pics. That.
We'll delete
good.
your dick pics.
Yeah.
You don't need your dick pics.
I'm just kidding. I got them on the hot dial. The sin. I'm just
Well, you have to
kidding.
compare the two so you can see how big the scar is. How much? That's a huge scar.
Or it's a little scar.
Yeah, compared to your dick, the fucking scar's huge.
Simply the best. Oh, here we go. So there's my back.
Nice.
Seen that one?
You know you're getting old when you take wound pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weak.
Oh, come on.
It's a nice.
Yeah, you just
scrape
rub
for
your
sure.
shin across the ladder on
Yeah,
your way
that
down.
is rough though.
And when I was done, there was my bone.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking socket.
You know what I'm gonna get you for Christmas?
Pads.
No, Life Alert. A subscription
All
for Life
senior
Alert.
citizens.
That would
should have
actually
Life
be
Alert.
very handy. I really do. Oh, I don't know if you've seen this gym here, Ross.
You like that?
Oh, what a gym.
Is that your Tinder or your Grindr profile picture?
I thought you'd get a giggle out of that. That is now my profile picture.
Walking back from coffee.
Anytime he calls, that is my profile picture.
Walking back from
Hey,
coffee
Micah,
one
take
day.
my picture.
And one day I laid in the grass.
Yeah.
I laid in the grass with my coffee.
And then people driving by or walking by probably think you're doing it for the gram.
But that's what's so funny. Like
I just do random shit.
Oh my god.
people pay big money to get candid shots like
That's a
that.
good one.
That was a
Oh
great
my
shot.
god.
Oh,
Well, I didn't realize it was that funny.
Oh,
Caught me off guard.
yeah.
super gay.
I gotta realize that. I need to scroll through here and see what else I got.
Oh no, please don't.
Please don't. I think that's all I really got. That was a good one. Yeah, it was Johnny posted up against a palm tree wearing his Canadian tuxedo outfit.
While sipping on his iced coffee.
Right. He has one leg bent up
Yeah.
against the tree. He's casually turned to the left,
With
looking.
a smile on his face.
Yes.
Sipping his iced coffee through a straw.
He has his other hand relaxed, and he looks like he's enjoying the great outdoors.
I was.
Dude, this nice, beautiful summer.
They don't
or
realize
Florida
I wasn't just modeling. I literally do that shit.
Yeah, like
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure, like if you opened a farmers only account, you could have 3 or 4 farmers over in no time. Oh man, that's good stuff.
Wow.
That's a good laugh.
That is terrible.
Yeah,
We gotta see the grass ones.
the grass ones.
Oh man,
I don't have those.
Are you laying like on your belly, like with your your
No, I
elbows,
didn't
with
do
your
all
legs
that.
kicked up behind you?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't do that. I didn't do all of that.
Like for real, like you could be a coffee model, John.
What have you
No,
become?
please.
Seriously, like some people are a hand model or a foot model. You could be a coffee model.
A
It could
man
just-
grows his hair out and everything goes downhill from there.
You just brought all the attention to
Well,
that iced coffee.
everybody talks so much crap, so I just say, fuck it.
I beat him to it.
Y'all want to see something funny? And then I just start posting.
Like the only thing you were missing was some cologne. It looked like an ad for a cologne. You know, like a
I was killing it, man.
like.
I don't know if cologne is the ad.
No,
No.
I'm selling some coffee.
I don't know. It's just.
I'm having a hard time finding this stuff.
Oh, you actually have pictures of it?
I don't know if I have pictures. That's why I'm looking.
Yeah, pictures of every. Out of the 4,328 pictures on there, you don't have any of them.
Need more coffee poses.
But it was seriously like a profile picture standard like
It was
type of
great.
picture.
That is great.
Yeah.
The picture, his caller ID is a picture of him holding the American flag in front
Oh,
of
man.
Diane's house.
Just think, if you had to apply for a job, that would be my cover letter.
I
No
can't-
letter, just the picture. Enough said.
We're going somewhere where we went to his mother-in-law's, and she had a flag hanging like from her garage.
Mm-hmm.
And John grabs it. Hey Ross, take a picture of me. Okay. And ever since, it's been my the caller ID for him.
That has been around for a while.
Yeah.
Yours is the camo 84.
Camo 84.
Well, the side, like the door.
Oh,
your
the
truck.
number 84.
Yeah.
I was like, camo. Oh. I don't know if I have one for you, Ross. If I do, it's probably like your American flag, Kid Rock, something. You know.
Say Paul and Wendy's are their Facebook pictures. Danielle's is her giving me the finger.
Oh,
Skillman was some party we were at. He was like wearing all like American flag stuff.
Yeah. Might have been Kid Rock. But, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, you had a really good argument with a 4-year-old last weekend.
I did?
Yeah. You even told each other you hated each other.
I do. I did.
I did.
She started it.
That's right. Ross
Yeah.
finished it.
She has said she's hated me on 2 occasions.
Well,
Yeah.
Ross said, here's a surprise. I hate you too.
Yeah.
I'm like, God.
She didn't care. Yeah.
He's like,
I
whatever.
put her in her place.
He's like, whatever. You can't be on my team. And Ross says, I don't want to be on your team.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, man.
And we beat her. We beat her in beer pong.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. But it was a pretty good spat. Like, it was getting personal for a minute.
Yeah, she talks some shit.
Like, Ross doesn't have an age limit on what he trolls and doesn't troll.
Yeah.
No, it's fair game, especially if they open the door, Ross is going
Don't-
to slam it.
Don't start. Nothing, there won't be nothing.
That's right.
I don't give a shit how old you are.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
She once told her family at a family dinner that she hates me. And then she said it again on Saturday. She didn't back down from her comments.
She reiterated it.
Yeah, more power to her.
Yeah, you didn't scare her at
Yes, she didn't back down. She stood up for herself.
I just don't see where the hate's coming from.
all. Yeah.
I mean, either.
Where's all this hate brewing? Like,
I know.
what'd you do?
I've never been nothing but nice to her. I gave her birthday presents. I gave her a fuck you button.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is at a Christmas party
Yeah.
this past weekend, and we did the white elephant. And, of course, the 4-year-old picks up the gift I brought.
The gift. Oh.
Yeah.
It wasn't an easy button.
No, but it was a fuck you button. It told you to fuck you in like 6 different ways.
No, that was a good one.
And she picked it up and started carrying it over. I'm like, no.
Oh, shit.
Danielle was like, no, it's fine. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Like, speaking of appropriate what elephant gifts, there
Yep.
was one that was circulating work. It was a candle. And it says, this candle is like our friendship. If you forget about me, I'll burn your fucking house down.
They asked me to read it.
And it actually said effing.
Fucking.
Yeah. Well, of all people to get it, it's like the straight-laced manager that gets it and is like, oh, I can't say that.
Loser.
But it was
So
good.
they gave it to me because I can.
Yeah.
And then I ended up winning a beer pong set.
We didn't have any of that at work.
Cups and balls. Yeah. I took.
Oh, they're in my Jeep.
Yeah, they should be in your car
What'd you
seat.
get from the party Saturday?
What I got from the party Saturday now
gone.
belongs to a coworker
Oh, you re-gifted it at this work one.
because I forgot a gift and it was in my car already, and I was like, perfect, I'll just take this. But it was a Jack
Here's my
Daniels.
disc CD changer out of my Ford Mustang.
Here's my coin jar. But
Here's
no,
the random shit that was in the bottom of my glove box.
here's the air compressor that came out of a repo car.
Here's 438 Born Stupid koozies that they're in my glove box.
I don't know where mine's at.
Here's some old Cheetos and crackers from my kid's car seat.
If you're out of Born Stupid koozies, I think I got some in my garage.
Congratulations, you have all my saved Lowe's receipts.
They're so old, like all the ink is
Ink's
worn
gone,
off.
they're
Yeah.
just white.
That's how my old company credit card receipts were.
No, it happens, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a Jack Daniels rum cake or whiskey cake, which I was kind of looking forward to because it was like peanut pecan.
You're looking forward to it, but you left it in your car.
Well, no, yeah, and
No,
which is a good
that was
thing.
stolen, wasn't it?
Saturday.
And it was a tin can of trail mix.
Yeah, no one stole shit on Saturday.
Yes, they did. I was the only one that got stolen
Yeah.
from.
Yeah. No one stole my chair, my fold-out chair, and my 6
If I'd have went
skunk bush lights.
If I'd have went after you, you'd bet your sweet ass I was stealing it. I mean,
Skunk Bush Lights.
I already got 6 chairs. What's another one?
Yep.
I do love how you called me out on that. Like, I'm like, oh, they won't notice. And Ross goes, so how long have these been in your fridge? I'm like, how the fuck do you know?
Yeah, I looked at them. I think they
You did
expired
actually
in
look at
April in 2021.
Oh, you're giving me too much. No, that was June.
June, yeah.
It was June. I mean, they're only
They're in my
6 months.
fridge. They're in my fridge.
Have a couple.
For the next one.
Yeah, I'll put them on John's side of my fridge.
I know which ones I want to regift next time. They're actually still in the cooler in the trunk of my car from this weekend.
Yeah.
They're
Jesus.
still in there,
There's
yeah.
still a beer on my back porch.
Brand new?
Unopened.
Unopened?
Yeah, so I can throw it back in the fridge.
Yeah.
It sat out there
Free
all
beer,
week.
hell yeah.
Free beer. That last weekend was the most beer I have drank in one day in over a year. I had 6 beers.
I think I might have
Wow.
4.
I had 6 Miller
I had
Lights.
about a dozen.
Good gosh.
Yeah. That was a slow night.
I know. I was
Yeah.
super slow. I wasn't feeling good. As soon as I had the first beer, I had an instance. My stomach was on fire.
Like in our group message, your wife was like, "Yeah, I think it's just gonna be like the normal group of us.
Yeah,
like the other
just a
8
small
people are
gathering.
listed as maybe."
Tentative.
I'm like, perfect. So like the good old days.
Yeah.
Just us.
I didn't have no problem.
Yeah,
with it.
no. All these people I don't know aren't showing up. That sucks.
Yeah. Speaking of that, John's sister-in-law really came through by buying all the Christmas tree cakes in the whole
North
state of Lakeland.
Yeah, in North Lakeland.
Yep. And she blended them all up, which seems like a crime, but
That shit was amazing.
she put that with, I think, Coolip, she said,
Christmas cake dip.
and made a dip for the wafer cakes. Or not wafer cakes, but the vanilla wafer
Vanilla
cookies.
wafers.
Yeah.
Yep.
And let me tell you,
In the,
that was pretty good. We also had chicken and waffles that had shots of syrup.
Yeah.
Those were good.
Queso dip.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Double stacked like cookies with like cream in the middle.
I never got one of those.
Yeah, they're like Publix chocolate chip cookies.
They're
2
good.
chocolate chip cookies.
It's like ice
with
cream sandwich.
Whipped cream in the middle. Yes.
Yeah,
and
Publix made,
those were dipped.
and then dipped in
fudge.
like fudge.
I was waiting to get one, but y'all assholes ate them all.
Eddie brought his elderly people cookies.
Yep, which I took to work and nobody wants them.
Nobody wants them.
So they, yeah.
In fairness, I tried one of each to say I could try it.
The one is called peppermint.
Yeah, it starts with a
fuck-
P and it has like 14 letters in the name.
But it
Pumpkin.
Tastes, it tastes like some peppermint licorice. Or
It's
something.
like Papa from off or for poop 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 poop.
Photosynthesis.
Yeah, that's what it is. Photosynthesis cookies.
Oh, man. There's a lot going on with these fucking cookies. Let me tell you.
Paleontology.
They look like fucking powdered sugar cookies. And you take a bite into it and it's like, oh, peppermint. Oh, fucking black licorice. Jesus. Oh, my God. I wasn't ready for that.
And apparently he brings those to like all the parties and all
He
that.
brings
Every
this-
time he brings them, people are like, Eddie, quit bringing old people
Yes,
cookies.
he
Nobody
brings-
fucking eats them.
He brings the holiday cookies. So whatever the holiday is, that's what the cookie's going to bring.
Well, he brought those because Pepperidge Farm's out of business, right?
Pepperidge Farms remembers. No, they're still in business.
Are they
There's
still?
the factory right off I-4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had one of those in forever.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Who eats
Because
those?
they're fucking delicious. Pepperidge Farms cookies.
Yeah, well,
They're
when?
delicious, but they're fucking expensive, and you buy the fucking bag that only has like 3 of them in it. I'm not paying
Exactly.
$14.99 for
Who
3
eats those?
fucking delicious cookies. Pepperidge Farms remembers. And they have the little tin that has like the little straw things in them.
yeah. They're all like holiday. They were the original edible arrangement.
Yes.
You think about it.
There were Sherry's berries before there were Sherry's berries.
I've never had Sherry's
Even though
berries.
they're disgusting. It's
I was
strawberries.
going to say, were they sweet?
Super sweet. It's chocolate dipped strawberries. I don't like strawberries.
I'm okay with strawberries.
I guess that's a better business motto than Bob's Balls.
Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, you can make some like meatballs and sell on the side of the road.
Hey, I'd eat Bob's Balls.
Yeah, I got a pork ball, got a meatball,
Oh, hell yeah.
pizza ball,
I'm going to start a stand.
Matzo ball.
It's going to be JT's
moth-
Pickles.
mothball soup,
JT's pickles.
JT's pickles.
JT's Pickles. Just different flavored pickles, baby.
When the pickles are out, I don't know what goes with that.
I got
He'll
dill
tickle ya.
pickles. I got sliced pickles. I got kosher pickles. I got
Kosher.
hot buffalo pickles. I
Tickle
got-
for a pickle.
Speaking of that, I got in trouble at my last job for sticking my wiener in the pickle slicer. She went and told on me. Like, we were both, in the produce department, and I was the head pickle slicer. Or she was the head pickle slicer.
I was like, "Ew, what?"
Yeah.
What's the old saying? You stick out like a dick in a pickle jar?
I don't know. That's a saying.
Boy, you stick out like a dick in a pickle jar.
That's not
Old
supposed to be there.
Tooties used to say that.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That sounds like something he'd say.
You stick out like a dick in a pickle jar.
Huh.
Yep.
Jesus.
Wow.
Bush apples. Feeling festive.
Set that down.
Are
like
you
it was
down to
super
like your last
refreshing.
few?
Down to my last 24 pack.
Last 24. You're not preserving them?
I have been. I've had them for like 3 or 4 months.
Wow.
So they already stopped selling them?
Oh, they stopped selling like a month or 2 ago.
You've had them
You
for
stacked
4
up like
months,
that?
and now you're complaining about my 6-month-old beer?
Bitch, they don't expire. If your
bitch,
6-month-old
bitch.
beer expired 6 months ago, but you had that
Yeah.
shit for even longer than that.
That's
you
why
had that
it's
shit for like a
6-month-old
year.
beer. No. I can't tell you how long it's been in there. I really don't know.
Yeah, 'cause we haven't drank beer.
Is there like a born-on date on
Yeah,
there?
on the bottom. I think in the bottom it tells you.
That's the expiration.
Yeah,
Expiration date.
1776.
it's better to look at the one that's empty.
That would probably end up just pouring it
I'm
on
holding
you.
a full beer above my head.
Fucking genius over here.
Yeah, the Stone Cold it.
This one expires on the 8th of February of 2022.
On the 8th of February.
And yours were like on the
June.
8th of June of 21.
That's what I'm saying. There's no born-on date.
That's
so
only a recommendation, though.
maybe I went to the Hilltop and I got some bad beer. That's,
doubt it.
That's been known to happen before, right?
Those are probably beers you got at the White Elephant gift
What
last
were
year.
they?
Bush
Lights.
Lights.
Yeah, not Bush Lights.
They were still in the old blue can.
Yeah, the blue and
There
silver
could have been
cans.
some Stellas out. I got you, but yeah, maybe.
Some Stellas.
Stella Artois.
Stella
They don't can
Artois.
Bush to last long because they know they get drank quick.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, it's like,
I can't tell you.
we know whoever's buying this beer is going to drink it quick.
Every time I walked in the Hilltop, someone was coming out with Bush Light.
Oh yeah.
You
Like,
know
there
it.
ain't no
It's
way.
the cheapest thing, really,
Yep.
right?
There ain't no way that's gonna sit there, but it's.
I used to always bitch about talk shit about cheap beer until I drank it one day. I'm like, this Bush Light tastes it's not as sweet as a
Yeah.
Coors Light, but I get the same amount of beer for half the price of Coors Light.
Yeah.
Economically, it only makes sense.
Yeah,
Geographically, it only makes sense.
Health-wise, it makes more sense.
Yeah,
Got
it's like
more
why
water
before
in
you
it.
poop, it don't make sense for paying double the price for beer. I'm gonna piss out in 17
I will
minutes.
say that I do like Coors Light more than Bush Light, but the consistency's not the same. Bush Light is
Tastes the same.
It's almost always the
Yes.
same. Where some Coors Light, you will get
Sometimes it's sweet.
Little bitter.
you'll get a skunk.
You get a bitter
skunk
batch.
case every now
Yep.
and then, and I think it's because
Terrible QC, terrible quality control.
Well,
Or
it might,
managed
I don't think it might
Coors.
be that. I think it might be the price point. So it's a little higher, and like, why am I going to spend double
Yeah.
the money when I can get a Bush?
Why am I gonna spend
Bush
$16.99?
Light? So it might sit on the shelf longer because people pass it up because they get the cheaper beer.
Yep. If you're doubling the
Natty?
price, you better double the fun.
Natty? I won't buy Natty. Only if it's
Natty.
only the Natter
I get a
days.
headache from those.
The fucking Natter days are delicious.
Keith Stone will give me a headache.
It was like the last time we went camping. We were leaving. Someone had like 3 18-packs of natural
Natural.
Natter days.
Yeah.
Like, hey, anyone want to take this home? Fucking give it to me.
The Natter days were alright.
It just tastes like
They're
lemonade.
too sweet. It was like,
Yeah.
if you had one, that's enough.
I had one case.
I wonder how come they ain't made a bacon beer. Like,
You can make bacon vodka and all that.
I was gonna say, like a bacon flavored beer.
Yeah.
Like, you would think that'd be a hot seller.
Yeah, I've seen bacon vodka. Like people,
I really just don't.
you buy vodka,
Or
you
like-
put a strip of bacon in it,
Yeah.
and you put it like up in your cabinet in the dark for like a month.
Since they got all this like seltzer craze, why don't we start pairing things that go well with
I'm
beer
sure.
and make flavors? So it'd be like beer and
Buffalo
nachos.
chicken dip beer.
Right.
I wouldn't.
Taco Bell beer.
Oh man, hell
Taco
yeah.
beer.
I was pissed. Speaking of Taco Bell,
Fuck that place.
Danielle, she did good
Actually, I
wrapping
think
that
I'm gonna go
fucking
there
gift.
after.
Oh yeah.
The fucking grand prize in the middle of the Saran wrap
Oh,
gift
yeah.
was a Taco Bell gift card.
Yeah. I went home with a pack of Slim Jims, some fingernail polish,
I ate the beef and cheese the next morning.
Explain the game.
something else, and the gift.
It
card
was a
to
big
Taco Bell.
ball of Saran wrap
Yeah.
that had 11 or 12 little
Gifts in it.
prizes wrapped in it.
Dollar store items.
So
And
what?
the
I
grand
don't-
prizes in the middle.
There's a sponge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
there's,
the
I,
range?
I got the sponge and the beef and cheese. And then there's
Yeah, there was a nice beef
2
stick in
dice.
there.
So the first person started unwrapping it
Mm-hmm.
as the next person was rolling the dice. And once they got matching pairs,
Yeah.
the person had to pass the saran wrap
Yeah.
thing. And anything that fell out as you're unwrapping it, you
That's
got to keep.
yours. But it had to hit the ground or the
Yep.
table.
I was pissed because Paul was second to last. And the gift card came out the last person. And I was like, bitch! I was like,
Well-
Paul, I was like, if you would have won the Taco Bell gift card, I would have charged you that
Well,
for me
here's-
driving you
I
home.
yanked
Well,
the
that's the thing.
Starburst
And
out.
Paul was like, if I would have won it, I would have gave you the gift card for driving me and Wendy home.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Paul almost had it out, so it goes to me next, right? Well, my girlfriend's right next to me, and I'm like, just go slow, babe. I got this.
Mhm.
I literally got 2 rounds off of it, and she rolls the doubles. I'm like, I thought we were on the same team.
Cheating.
She got it and got her unwrapped, though, man.
She's like, I'm getting chicken quesadilla meal.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much what it came down
Not
to.
you.
Not you.
You're getting the
Me.
dollar menu. I'm getting the meal.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened, man.
No, that was a fun game.
It
I
was.
ended up
We
getting
all had a good time. Your neighbors probably hate us because we were screaming like big
Well,
time. It was fun and
We
competitive.
don't ever party hardly.
Yeah, I would
and-
say your
it
wife,
was-
that was the latest she stayed up probably in a long time.
And we
Yeah.
ended it before 12.
Like Wendy.
I got home at 12.
Yeah, I left at I left at like 11:45. Wendy was like it was
I
like
went and laid down after y'all left.
Yeah.
Shortly after.
so it was like 6:00. Wendy was like, I think I'm gonna schedule the Uber for like 9.
6.
I'm like, why? She's like, well, they don't party, they don't hang
They'll
out
be in
late
bed by
anymore.
then.
I'm like, Danielle sent a text saying that the
kids
kids
are
were
leaving.
leaving at 8:00. She's like, if I took that means
She's
they're
gonna
gonna go to
party
bed
hard.
at 8. I'm like, I took it as if they were partying all night.
Mhm.
And then Wendy scheduled it and then told Danielle, and Danielle was like, why the fuck you do that? We're partying all night.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
So-
she didn't party all night.
No.
But
So they
But-
they
but
canceled.
midnight-
she did stay up later.
Yeah.
They canceled their Uber and hired the Juber.
Yeah, they live like a mile down the road. So I was like, I'll take y'all home.
Yeah.
And they weren't even drunk, really. They weren't drunk at all.
Wendy was pretty drunk when
But
I
she
left.
didn't drive. Paul was fine.
Well, I know, but I'm saying like she was pretty drunk when I left.
Well, she drinks wine.
She was pretty drunk when I left.
Yeah.
It was one of those just rather not to take no chances.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I was
I don't
like,
ever
yeah,
want to take any chances.
I can't stay up any longer. I'm tired. I had a headache. My
Dad John don't
stomach was
hang
on
out
fire.
anymore. Dad John.
I wasn't really expecting her to even be really in a partying mood anyways. And she kind of was, and I was caught off guard.
Caught off guard. Yeah, like she was having a good old time, man.
Yep.
You showed up with a black eye. You got beat up by Santa Claus or
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah.
Went to the mall and Santa Claus whooped that ass.
That'd have been a hell of a story.
It would have been. It'd been like Jingle All the Way. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger out there looking for the Turbo Man, and he ends up getting in a fight with Santa.
Oh, Sinbad beat your ass.
Give me the gifts now.
Jamie, I got the Turbo Man.
Sarah Connor. Yes. Get in the sleigh.
Yeah, I ended up getting a black eye from the jiu-jitsu tournament.
Yeah.
I ended up finishing.
A non-contact jiu-jitsu tournament.
I finished dose.
Those
First loser, man.
Yep. I tapped the guy out, and he said he didn't tap.
The video evidence shows otherwise.
Ross provided the
Did
evidence.
you download my videos?
I tried, man. I'm fucking tired, man.
You can't say
I've-
that, John.
I didn't say the full word.
You,
Still qualifies.
And it does, and I'm not speaking negative about somebody that has a
You are.
disability. No, I'm talking to myself. Anyways, yeah, I already have Dropbox, and then
well, first off, it's not Dropbox. It was on my OneDrive.
OneDrive.
Mhm.
Yeah, but when you click the thing to download it, you can download it to Dropbox, right?
I don't know. I never downloaded it off them. Bring it up.
Well, how do you do it?
Should be able to download it straight to your device.
Can't you just put it on a YouTube and he can watch it as much as he wants?
I don't have YouTube, man.
Simple.
I watch YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. Simple. Create you one. You could have got 1,000 hits and a couple dollars on your paycheck.
I doubt it. Oh no, you need minimum of 1,000 followers and all that before you can start monetizing on Facebook or
Really?
Facebook, YouTube.
My face.
Excuse me. I don't know, man.
It's literally downloading to your phone right now. I hit the little arrow on the top. You say, do you want to download? Yes.
It's that simple, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. So once
I thought
that
I had to go to like a Dropbox.
no,
and
once
all
that
kinds
one's
of
done,
shit.
you go to the next one and hit the little arrow with the down, point it down, means download
Where's the download?
to your phone.
to your phone.
Yeah, like one of them was 300 megabytes, the other one was 400 megabytes, and one of them was 700 megabytes. The one you tapped the guy out, I missed because I was out in the church parking lot drinking beer.
Well, I tapped 3 guys out, and the one guy you missed because that was pretty quick, and then the other guy, he pounced on my neck. I got out of it.
Which one pounced on your eye?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because that guy, I need to go give him a high five because it's a week later and your shit's still swole.
It's still purple, and people give him so much shit about wearing eyeliner.
Yeah. He looks like the water boy. Like, is it that gorilla that escaped from the zoo that hit you in the eye? I'm gonna find that gorilla. Yeah, mama did the gorilla. He
I think it's
got
domestic violence.
It might be, man. It might be.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm going through a hell of a midlife crisis. I've grown my hair out. I've got some new tats. Got
taking
some eyeliner.
Instagram photos in the downtown Lakeland Park.
I think it's initiation for the biker gang you joined.
Oh, I'm in a fight club.
You're in a
Y'all
fight
just didn't know
club?
about it.
An underground fight club?
We're not supposed to talk about the fight club,
Oh.
but I'm in a fight club.
Is it like a dark alley fight club?
It's not really.
No, it's a church rec center. Fight club.
Chess game got serious.
So as long as it ain't the Green Parrot fight
I
club.
got Bible study tonight, honey. I'll see you in a few hours.
Every time I hit him, he says, "Oh Jesus." This guy's really religious.
Oh Lord!
Oh Lord!
Oh Lord!
Oh Lord!
Oh, loud.
Oh jeez!
Oh geez! That's when he's getting full mount in the back. Oh geez!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh Jesus!
Jesus
Mr. Slave, I'm gonna beat your ass! Oh Jesus Christ!
That's where I was going. Oh,
I can hear
Mrs.
Old
Garrison.
South Park.
I got the old church choir there at the church fight club.
Oh, the best part of going to the church fight club is I screwed them twice. I didn't pay.
You did?
No, I didn't. I walked right. His
You're
wife
going
walked
to
in and she was
hell,
like,
Ross.
when you walk in, just walk right past the table
Act like
towards
you
the
did
noise.
me.
So I walked in, walked right past the table towards the noise.
If they're busy and they weren't even looking.
Paul and Wendy walk in, and they had little S's written
Oh.
on there. She's like, yeah, we paid. They put the S there for spectator. I'm like, no, the S is for sucker. 'Cause y'all paid.
Stupid.
And then his dad walked up like, there's another sucker.
I'm gonna wait for somebody.
Y'all are
Well, dude,
terrible.
I walk in. I'm like, where do I go to weigh in? And they're like, oh, you go over to the table with shirts. And I'm like, table with shirts. Nobody there. There's somebody there, but then I'm like, hey, where do I weigh in? Not here. Like, it's in there. I go in there. I go to the table that they're like giving out the awards and stuff.
Yeah.
And
John's like, that's my
one of the
award.
peop-
Just picks it up and walks away.
Yeah. One of the people were like, oh, no, it's at the front. And I'm like, God damn. So I walk back to the front. And they're like, no, it's not here. It's over there. And
Are
I'm
you
like,
serious?
I'm about not to fucking compete, or I'm about to
Kid,
fucking
give me
start.
your samurai sword.
I'm about to start grappling someone right now.
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm
show up and
tired
there's
of-
like all these fucking kids walking around with samurai
like,
swords.
just
I'm like,
fucking just take my weight. I'm not even close. I'm not under. I'm not over. Like, fuck.
Jesus.
Just fucking check me in.
yeah, why don't the adults get samurai swords?
Because we'd kill each other with them.
Probably.
You don't think kids would?
yeah.
Kids
Hey,
are
let me give
responsible.
these 8-year-old kids a fucking 4-foot-long blade.
Are they real like swords?
They look real
like
to me.
metal?
Do I remind you of whenever I went to go get the Paul's axe out of the garage for one of our parties
Yeah.
and fucking started flipping it around and dropped it on the floor and Danielle went nuts?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
His brand new house, he drops an axe on the floor.
oh, it wasn't brand new. It was a
brand new floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Oh.
She was so
Yeah, your
mad.
old house, you got the new floor put in.
I was like,
Fucking dropped a fucking axe.
it was an accident. I didn't throw it on
It
the
left
floor.
a dent.
Fucking
Yeah,
Paul
we're just gonna
Bunyan
move
over
the
here.
couch right
If
here.
you didn't know that it was
Yeah.
there, you would never know.
But I bet she reminds you every day.
She,
Every day.
I tripped over this earlier. Like, get out of here.
Wow.
We had good times at that house.
Yeah.
That was a good house.
Yeah.
Remember when John invited us over to play video games and 20 minutes later, he's puking up wine and fell asleep on the couch.
My
I'm
God.
sorry,
Sweet steak
guys.
dinner.
Sorry,
That is
guys.
sweet steak dinner. So me and Mike just stayed and played NASCAR
Yeah.
on his Xbox.
That's what we did. And like I said, the northwest corner of that house will be forever fertilized.
That's the greenest
I don't know
grass.
how I drank like I did. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, we used to knock
Like,
them down,
I
man.
used even like funneling and stuff. I
Oh,
used to
yeah,
put
the
like 2
chugware?
beers in there and just fucking just.
Oh
I
yeah,
still
just-
do it when we get the chance.
No, I don't.
when I get the chance.
When I get the chance.
I like to drink a little bit, but nothing.
No.
No, I'm done.
Because you're asleep half the damn time.
I'm done, dude. I am done.
We call you Sleepy John you were Sleepy John
Sleepy
before we had
John.
Sleepy Joe as the president.
Hey, get my,
True story. We
Hey.
call him Sleepy John.
it's nap time, motherfucker.
Yeah. John's notorious for going over like Paul and Wendy's house or someone's house and being hunched over on the couch 20 minutes after getting there.
Well, I cannot sit down and watch shit.
The
That's
best of that one day,
thing.
you're
I
like-
will pass out.
Cameron needs a nap. So you and Cameron went and took a nap in their spare bedroom. Right, what the fuck?
Cameron,
Yeah.
no,
You use the kid.
I
Cameron
need a
needs a nap.
I need a nap, and I'm taking the baby.
Yeah. Rather than just putting the baby in the middle of the bed or something and walking away, he's like, Cameron needs a nap. So John showed up 4 hours later after his nap.
I'll go with him. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll volunteer to go with the baby. Kid's
Yeah.
wide awake. I'm just
Yep.
in there passed out.
Kid needs a nap.
No.
Gotta keep him on schedule.
That's right.
I don't know how the fuck I drank like I did though. That's just insane.
Insane,
When
man.
did he get back to it?
I had
Get back
one
on the
glass. I had
horse.
one glass.
Back
I'm
on the
like,
horse.
man,
The Trojan horse. Mongolian Trojan horse.
man.
Get up on
Having
it.
kids won't change
Drink a
me.
beer.
Oh, it fucked
If
me
that,
up.
if that was a glass of milk, John would have like 12 glasses of that milk.
Come on, Frank. You can do it.
12 glasses of milk.
That's a
make-
lot of milk. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be vomiting after this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're like touching just over half gallon.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a lot of milk. That's like curling in there. That's like cheese curd city.
Oh, I love cheese curds, man.
Not when they're
I don't
rotten.
know if I'll have a city full of them, but I love cheese curds.
Oh,
Oh,
like,
cheese balls, man, are
like-
great.
you poop string cheese. That's how string cheese is made.
Yep.
You just drink a lot of milk and then you poop and you have string cheese.
Some say the moon's made out of green cheese.
Really? Cream cheese or green cheese?
Green cheese.
Green?
Yeah.
What kind of green?
I don't know. I don't know.
Who says
Harry
this?
Carey said that, man. Harry Carey.
Who's
Some
this?
people say the moon's made out of green cheese.
Who's Harry Carey?
Harry Carey is the legendary Chicago Cubs PA announcer guy.
Well.
I made 2 purchases since our last podcast.
Yes, I know one of them. What's the second?
One you will think is manly. The other one you might think less of me.
Which one's the dildo?
That was neither.
Oh, good.
Or
Thank
neither,
you.
depending
Okay.
on how you pronounce it.
Neither.
After 4 years, I got tired of not having a vehicle payment, so I bought a vehicle.
You got tired of it.
I got tired of
got
not
tired of not
spending
paying.
$500 a month on a vehicle. I'm like, you know what?
Sign me up.
I need to piss away all
Price
this
it.
money.
Truck prices are all-time high.
Oh,
Let's buy a
yeah, I
truck.
bought a fucking vehicle in the middle of the fucking chip shortage where I bought a truck. I bought a 2022 Dodge Ram.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
it's not Dodge Ram, it's Ram. Ram is their own brand.
It wasn't the best time, but you deserve it.
I don't know if I deserve anything in my life, but I got it. By golly, I got it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
You know what? You work hard. You wanted it. You've been talking
Yeah.
about it for years.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you finally did it.
Yeah, I was looking at used trucks the day before, and I sent my brother a text saying I need a reason why not to buy this. He was like, because you don't want a car payment anymore. I'm like, you're right. So I didn't
You're
go
right.
I didn't go out and buy a $15,000 used pickup truck.
That was great advice, and you went completely
I did not
against
go
it.
out and buy a $15,000 used Ford F-250, like a 2014 F-250.
Yeah.
And then the next morning, Saturday, my sister texted me. She's like, hey, I'm going to go buy a Jeep. Could you go with me? Because I've never bought a new car before, and I don't want people to take advantage of me. I'm like,
They took advantage of us. They took advantage of her. They took advantage of her. Did she buy a Jeep too?
she did buy a Jeep.
Did y'all get like some type of discount for going?
No.
Oh my God! See, we would have hustled her ass.
Yeah.
It's like the golf cart. Like, I had no
yeah, you
intentions
can't
of
hustle-
buying one,
I
but
was
You
trying
can't
to get-
hustle.
I got him
car salesman.
$100
Well,
off
sure
and
you
a free
can.
radio.
Yeah. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, yeah. I was like, I'll go with you. She's like, all right, I'm at Jesse's house, my brother's house, so I drove up there. As soon as I got out of my car, I'm like, this is a bad idea. She's like, why? I said, Jesse, what did I send you yesterday? Pictures of trucks you're wanting to buy? I'm like, yes. I'm like, so if I go with you, I'm going to buy a truck.
Sure enough.
So we go up there, and the guy's like, all right, ma'am, I'll get you paperwork to fill out. I'm like, bring 2.
Hell
And I ended up buying a truck.
yeah, good for you, man.
Yep.
It's just money. You'll make more tomorrow.
Yeah. So
Maybe.
that was 2 weeks ago, 2 Saturdays ago.
So you're halfway to your
Sunday-
first payment.
Yep.
It is nice.
I've already made the first payment.
Oh.
Sunday, I went out and bought a new lawnmower.
Wow,
What?
big ballin'.
Because my gas lawnmower, the motor's like locked up.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think you told me about this, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I went out to the Home Depot.
But wait, yeah, yeah.
At the Home Depot.
I went
You
to the
give
Home
me
Depot.
so much shit, and I'm like,
Fuck you,
I'm
John.
starting to
I
click.
haven't even got to
I'm
the
clicking,
climax
I'm
of the
clicking,
story.
I'm clicking from the
I went
party.
to the good old Home Depot.
My brain started firing off on what's
And I already
going
had
on.
the lawnmower I wanted picked out on the website. Of course, go to the Home Depot.
Didn't
They
have
don't
it.
fucking have it.
So you
I'm
could have
sitting
ordered
there.
it.
I needed it so I can go suck up all the leaves in my yard. Bag them.
Well, the leaves aren't going to grow. They'll be there in a week when your lawnmower comes
More
in.
of them. It would have been. It would have been. It
More
would have
of
been
'em.
10 30-gallon bags instead of the 5 I had out there of leaves.
Huh.
So I'm looking through the lawnmowers. I'm like, yeah, all right. That gas powered one is $3.50. That gas powered one is $4.99. This DeWalt one is $2.99. I bought the DeWalt one. I bought myself an electric mower.
Oh, my God.
I know all the manly mans
I
out
don't
there.
even have that.
Yeah, I know all the manly mans out there is like that yuppie bought a fucking battery powered lawnmower.
Did it come for lube for the mower and your ass?
It did. It came with 2 20-volt batteries.
Wow.
And people are like, "Oh, no, you don't want those. You won't be able to mow your whole yard." The box says the batteries last up to 75 minutes.
It depends on how fast you push.
I charged them for an hour. I only charged the batteries for an hour. I mow my whole goddamn yard.
Well, good there.
Yep. I didn't even have to fully charge the
Now-
batteries out of the box.
Now you can buy other DeWalt's and DeWalt's accessories to accessorize with your DeWalt
You know what I did?
batteries.
Since I had a car payment, I had a full a full jug of gas in the garage. I took the gas can that I filled up the week before when my lawnmower seized up, poured that
dumped
bitch
in
down the gas tank of the car.
Yeah.
So, I got 3 gallons of gas, free gas in my car that I paid for the week earlier.
I was gonna
Russ,
say it's not free.
Yep.
it was paid for by somebody. Something.
He paid for it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, how much offset are you getting by switching from electric to get gas?
I don't know,
or
man.
from gas to electric?
I don't know. He'll never have to go get gas for it. That's
Yeah.
a fact. He could probably sell his gas can.
I sold one at the yard sale. I had 2 of them. I sold one of them at the yard sale.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I literally have like 10 gas
My locked up
cans.
mower, I'm going to bring out to the next yard sale. It's a Husqvarna with the Briggs
Husqvarna.
and Stratton push mower.
Oh, yeah. Briggs and Stratton.
Yep.
Thing.
And like you said, it's like, oh yeah, maybe just pull the spark plug out, flood the little cylinder with some oil, break it loose, and
Yeah, man. Maybe
Or put some air in it.
Maybe it's got a.
nah, that's too much work. Went out and bought a new one.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
good for you. If you can do it, do it.
Yeah, and I broke it in the right way.
I'm gonna challenge you to see how tough these batteries are, and have you come mow my yard.
No, I'm not doing that.
It's dry right now. There's no mud.
I broke in the new lawnmower. You know how I broke in and christened the new lawnmower?
Dog shit.
I caked all 4 tires with dog shit.
Yeah, that's
And
how you
did
know.
not. Yeah, and it's
And
still
didn't
there.
get stuck.
Oh yeah, they're caked in all the grooves.
I was
of the
talking
tires.
about this too. I'm like, I rinsed mine off.
No, it's
Like,
electric. I don't want to spray an electric lawnmower down with a fucking hose. Can't no.
Will you take a leaf blower and blow it off?
I did that, but the leaf blower is not powerful. My electric leaf blower is not powerful enough to.
What? Mine's a 48 volt.
My lawnmower takes 2 20-volt batteries, and my leaf blower is
My
18
leaf
volt.
blower and my fucking weed eater batteries are way stronger than
Yeah.
your lawnmower.
Okay.
48 volt, baby.
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 They'll blast your face off.
48
Hey,
volt.
my dual 20-volt batteries do the job.
Yeah.
The getter done.
I could have paid $100 more for the bigger, more powerful DeWalt one.
The getter
I
done.
didn't need it. I didn't
The
need it.
84 volt.
Didn't need it. Yep.
Wow. Nope. I think to mow my yard in one deal, I'd probably need like 100 volt, 220
Yeah,
or something.
you saw the 6 decks.
Nah, you know what I would do? I would just give me one that plugs into the wall. A lawnmower.
Just have your 400-foot extension cord that you
Yeah.
drag behind you.
Yeah. have it on one of them reels and just drag it behind me.
That's what my chainsaws are.
Yeah, those would work
Both
good.
chainsaws I got stuck in the same tree branch. Yeah, those were both
You
extension
just need
cord.
to get a fucking tractor, and it has the fucking hookup with
A
the
fucking bush hog.
Yeah, just fucking just
3 passes and your yard's
yeah.
Yeah. $100,000 later, I
Yeah.
have me a tractor
done.
and a bush
chop
hog.
change. Chop change. You
But-
just refinanced your house. You got spare.
Every bit of that's gone.
Refinance
Apparently,
again.
you didn't invest it properly. You should have bought a tractor you used once.
No, I shouldn't have done a house renovation.
Nope.
And I should have just fucking paid that bitch off.
So don't fucking bitch.
Hey, that's my fault.
Don't fucking bitch about mowing your grass because you didn't buy a fucking giant ass fucking harvester.
I paid
John Deere harvester.
I paid $400 for my lawnmower, and it was blowed up when I got it. I had to rebuild the motor.
Yeah, you blew out. You were on one knee choking it.
Yeah.
Well, what you could do is you can let your yard get long enough so you can like
Turn it into hay.
actually get a tractor and get some hay and then make some money on it.
Making that hay. Yeah.
And it looks. I mean, and if it's the right hay, it looks nice. Like
People don't buy
when
hay
the
for the
sun,
looks.
when the sun hits it, some of it, it kind of like it's like a little purple.
I'm sure the HOA would love that.
What?
Yeah, but you gotta tell them.
You have fucking rolled hay
You gotta
barrels.
tell 'em
and
you can't
days
cut
of
it.
hail
You
and
can't-
Oh, it's happened in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
You can't cut it because there's bees that are living in there. The
Yep.
bees are protected.
Yep.
Bees. The bees' knees.
I have exotic birds. Keno, leave them alone.
Have you heard?
The bird's the word.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Because it's the oldest book, or the oldest. Yeah.
The bird's the word. What is that from?
Everybody's heard about the bird. The bird. The bird. Bird.
That's what they're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bird's the word.
I just jabbed my dog in the gut with a Sharpie. Bitch, get the fuck away from me.
Sharpie poisoning.
He's fucking consistent about not leaving you the fuck alone.
Yeah, he's great at that. He's consistent.
What is he like in kid years now?
Hey, go look at my computer.
Was he like a 13-year-old right now?
I think he's a 13-year-old, the mental capacity of a 3-year-old. Yep. Good old 7-month-old dog who. Yeah.
Well-
Like he's fucking dumb. this past
Ross
Sunday.
He's just come to grasp, but he's
I don't
just
know if
fucking
you've
dumb.
noticed this nice little wooden bench thing that I built over there.
Yeah.
The both fucking corners of it are chewed to shit. Yep. Yep. The corner of the wall, right behind that chewed corner, has a little nibble in it. Yeah. Just a tickle.
Just
Just
a little tickle.
This fucking past Sunday, I'm in the living room. I just hear. Look down. He's fucking chewing on toilet paper. I'm like, you little motherfucker. I went into my bedroom. He fucking got to the toilet paper
Oh.
in my bathroom.
Forrest still does shit like that, where he'll go into the trash and he'll start like just nipping at the toilet
Oh,
paper
he
and
leaves the
pull it
fucking
out of
trash
the
on.
trash. So there's like a trail of stuff from the trash because
Yep.
he's like eating your snot rags
Oh.
and stuff.
So I yelled at him. And I took the shit out of his mouth and smacked him in the face. About 10 minutes later. Fucking motherfucker had toilet paper again. So I drug his ass to the bathroom, put his nose in the toilet paper, gave him a good little whack. Fucking like 10 minutes later, that motherfucker's back at it again. I caught him in there.
Close
I'm
the
like,
door.
You just don't fucking get it.
Close the
Just
door.
don't get
I
it.
should not have to fucking close the door.
You shouldn't,
It's
but-
my house, damn it.
I do it just so I don't have to deal with it.
It's principle, man.
This dog is fucking. I don't even know how old Forrest is, and he's still fucking with the trash
Yeah.
after I beat his ass.
Close the fucking door!
I do. I do. Somebody else left it open.
It wasn't me.
Close the fucking door!
When I leave, I go and close all the doors, make sure the dogs are separated, everything's
This
good.
door, the
Then you'll
office.
just walk out and just leave the doors open. I'm like,
No animals are in this. The only time this door is open is like when you guys are over for the podcast. That door stays closed all the time. I close my bedroom door when I go to work to keep the cats and all that.
yeah.
But
No, she'll leave the guest bathroom open and fucking trailer trash. And I'm
Trailer
like,
trash. Trailer trash.
"Motherfuck."
There's trailer trash in your house?
Trailer trash.
Trailer
Oh,
trash.
it's not
and
that bad.
he's
right?
still fucking eating sticks every time he's outside. He has to find every fucking
Forrest,
stick.
Throwing 'em up.
Forrest still
Oh
does
yeah,
that.
he did it last night, 2:30 in the morning.
Guess what I did today? I left Forrest outside all day.
Good.
All day?
All day, no water, nothing.
And he
Yeah.
survived?
Yeah, no shit. Like, he's
Wow.
a dog. We'll be fine. But Danielle was like, you left Forrest out. And I'm like,
He didn't fucking
"Ooh,"
listen.
I just said, oops. Well, exactly. Whenever I was going out in the morning, I let him out, and I was going to let him back in. Jenny's ready to come in, so I let her in. He's not coming. So I make a noise. He's still not listening. I see him throwing up because he's eating fucking sticks.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll come back out to get you, and I forgot him.
And he doesn't eat the sticks, like, you know.
So I wasn't gonna bring him out, bring him
he's
inside,
throwing
but
up.
he's actually throwing up.
Well, you know how
and
like
I'm
they say like if your dog's eating grass or stuff like
Stomach
that.
hurts.
Yeah, no, he does it because he's stupid. He fucking he's over there flinging the sticks up in the fucking air, and then he's on the back porch just chomping down on
We
them.
got those palm trees in the
Yeah.
backyard and those things that fall
Yeah,
down.
the ferns,
he-
My other dog, Ludo, I left him outside one night. It was like years ago because he was in the stage where I'd call him and the other dog I had at the time, Rondo. I'd call them in. Rondo comes in. Ludo would come straight to the door and fucking sit there and stare at me. I'm like, all right, come in. Come on in. He would fucking just sit there and fucking look at me. And as soon as I would step out on the back porch to grab him and bring him in, he would start fucking doing like laps around the fucking yard. So finally I got tired of that shit. Like fucking 11 o'clock at night. So I fucking left his ass out overnight.
Ooh.
And fucking, I could hear him out there whining and all that. I'm like, no, fuck you. You didn't want to come in the house. You're
No,
staying your
fuck
ass.
you, asshole.
The next night, he didn't do that shit again.
Fuck you, Scooby.
He's like, this motherfucker's gonna leave me outside.
Yep, I was like, whoops.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't the summer and it wasn't fucking hot as shit all
Yeah,
day.
like it's a nice
And
day
if
out.
so, fuck him.
Oh, jeez. Like, no, it's nice out. Like, I'd have enjoyed staying outside all day.
He probably, you know how you were posted up on that tree? He was probably laying in the grass and all that, just like you.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Probably
For
sitting there,
For
like,
your security cameras, he was all posting. I was like, yeah, bitch.
laying on his back, getting some sun on his
Yeah.
rocket. Like, he's just
Joke's on you, motherfucker. I love it out here.
living his best life. Yeah, I can sit out here and you
Chase lizards and
know, yeah,
Probably ate like 10 of them.
probably. You know, chase squirrels all day. Like, today was a good day.
yeah. Oh, them rats. You're chasing them rats around.
Not
That's
today, not today.
funny. Not today. Good stuff, man.
Yep, that was the first time I left him outside.
If I ever left Ashton's dogs outside, I would probably be divorced and like kicked out of my own house.
Hey,
If she knew about it, I did.
man's gotta do what he's gotta do, man.
Sometimes it happens, man.
I don't think them dogs have stayed outside longer than 10 minutes.
You gotta
their
insert
entire life.
dominance.
I'm not inserting anything in them dogs.
That's like how all my dogs have always been. They go out there and poop, run around for 2
Right-
minutes, and come back
Right
in the
back
house.
in. Yeah.
Well, mine, I think the most he's been outside is probably like a couple of hours.
Not
Mine's
today.
But the one time I
He's
left
out there
Luda out
all day.
overnight, he's never been outside more than 30 minutes. And
Yeah.
the times he was out there that long, it's just I was out working in the backyard or something like that. And 5 minutes into me working on the backyard, the dogs are,
Like he was dying.
yeah, they're like, bitch, it's 72 degrees outside. Suck it up.
Suck it up. Well, you don't have a mane of fur like I
Yeah,
got.
my dogs hate being. Well, the puppy, he'd be outside all day if you let him.
Yeah,
But-
absolutely.
Luda and the old dog Rondo hated being outside any longer than
I ain't
pissing and
sweating.
shitting.
I ain't sweating.
That's why I built that fucking fancy ass doghouse when I moved in.
Oh yeah, never stayed.
And
in
not
it.
one dog ever went in there.
Took a shit in it,
Oh,
right?
bitch, that shit has stucco siding and ceilings, man. and shingled roofs.
Why'd you go through that much effort?
Because he thought they would use it.
Yeah, because I could fit that shit in a Charger. I had like freaking $400 worth of lumber, shingles, and fucking stucco in that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. They never stayed in it
Nah.
once.
That bitch had pressure-treated decking for a floor.
My gosh.
Yeah. With
Spoiled.
stucco siding and fucking shingled the roof.
Probably hot as fuck in there.
Oh, it was fucking gorgeous, man.
I
It was
know.
painted the same color in my house.
It's like a Barbie dress house. Like
It was a 6x12.
holy
dog
shit.
house.
That's a shed.
Oh yeah, it was a sloped fucking roof, a pitched roof.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And the edges of the roof had the little aluminum
Yeah, drip
stripping.
rail.
Yeah, drip rail.
Jeez.
The only thing it was missing was fucking gutters, man. Gutters and windows.
If he had gutters on
Oh,
his
yeah.
doghouse, I would die laughing.
You know what day I tore that down?
The day the dog died.
Close. The day Kobe Bryant died.
Oh.
So I was down there. I was out there for a few hours taking it down. It was so solid. I just couldn't rip it down. I
Yeah.
literally had to take it apart.
Yeah.
And then I come in and see fucking text messages and Facebook shit about Kobe Bryant dying.
Wow.
So yeah, a day I'll never forget.
That was a
I
couple
can't remember
years
the
ago.
date, but the
was
day
a
Kobe
day
Bryant
I'll
died.
never
The
forget.
day as I took down the stucco walls and the shingled roof for my doghouse.
That's a good way to remember it by.
That's
Yep.
the same day the doghouse died.
Yep. The day my brother broke his arm. was the day that Billy Mays died. Yeah.
The cozy coffin guy.
Yeah. The OxyClean guy.
Yeah.
I remember because we were joking about that.
Yeah,
'Cause
cocaine
Dave,
overdose.
yeah,
or
Dave is the one that Billy Mays here for cozy coffin. And all that. We remember that. We talked shit about it all day, and then my brother broke his arm
What did he do to break his arm?
playing flag football.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Beaten off.
Oh.
Tried to grab a flag and it snapped his humerus,
Oh.
which was not humorous.
Oh, humorous. Isn't that the same thing that like chickpeas
here?
are made out of?
That's that's hummus. Hummus. My brother broke his hummus.
He broke his hummus. Damn it! No chickpea dip for him. Oh, that's good stuff, man.
Broke his chickpeas.
We can end this if y'all want.
I'm good.
Life's not that bad, Ross. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to kill
I
myself.
don't want to end this.
We're gonna end it now.
Let's do it.
Oh, the show. Oh,
No, John's life.
no.
Hey, I did bring something as a topic before we go.
Oh yeah.
My only topic.
I'm stuck over here.
Detectives in North Carolina said a man was in the middle of cutting off an exhaust pipe to get the Cadillac converter when the jack slipped, bringing the car down, killing the man.
Oh, that's just karma right there.
Yeah.
Well, that happened here locally too.
Whoa, God.
A guy
But that looks like a bomb.
Oh, yeah, a Cadillac converter.
here locally.
I didn't realize.
I think it was
Cadillac
off of
converter
I-4
looked like that.
275
Yeah,
earlier
a
this
guy
week.
was trying to change his tires.
Yeah, he was under his car, and the jack
It fell
collapsed
off the
on him.
jack, yeah.
Yeah.
And that right there is why you always have something under there.
Well, how you gonna do that if you're on the side of the road?
Easy. The tire that you take off, you throw underneath the car, so if the
I'm
jack falls
scratching my
off,
fucking rims, man.
well, I'd rather fucking scratch my rims
Yeah,
than die.
yeah. Ross like, no, man.
If you
those are
die, you don't
brand
have
new
to replace
tires.
the wheel.
But, like, yeah, you take and you put the like, while you're jacking it up, you put the spare tire under the car, so if it falls off the jack, it lands on that. And then you got room to get the jack back under. And then when you put the spare tire on, you take the other one off and you stick it under there.
I
That
got
way it
nice
doesn't.
wheels, man. I ain't sacrificing my wheels for my life.
You're not gonna win with this guy, man. I get you. I'm gonna bring a spare jack.
Oh, well, yeah.
Actually, I won't. I'll forget. I'll forget I even said it.
You can always count on John for a spare jack.
Aw.
So we may or may not see y'all next week.
We may not. It's Christmas Eve. Some of us haven't bought gifts yet. We may be shopping.
My shit's done.
Cool. I'll just take a couple of years
Yeah.
then.
My shit is done.
I do like how Ross bought one kind of wrapping paper. Let's not mix it up. Everything's the
Fun
same.
fact, that's leftover wrapping paper from last year.
I figured you probably bought the mega roll.
You see the few gifts that aren't wrapped up here?
Yeah.
Because I ran out of Scotch tape. So I got to steal some from work tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were an asshole packing it with packing tape.
No.
Sure.
Alrighty, we'll see y'all, I guess, whenever.
Alrighty.
See ya.
Adios.
Bye.
So long.